just wanted to quickly talk about the Sig Sauer Sig M400 AR pistol. This is my first AR pistol, first rifle in the AR platform. And I wanted to just make a video because being new to ARs, I did a ton of research on YouTube, and as I was looking around, I kind of settled for this one, and I started trying to watch as much videos as I could for people who had this, and there was information on it like I couldn't find. I think it was fairly new at the time, but let's just begin the video real quick. So this is what I ended up purchasing. I believe it's a mid-range rifle. It's pretty cheap as they go, not the cheapest, obviously not most expensive, but I don't know, but I think they call it an entry-level price, but a midpoint rifle or something like that, I guess. I mean, it doesn't feel cheap at all, it feels really good. I bought it because of the brand. I wasn't sure what to get. I knew about the bigger brands like BCM and Daniel Defense and all those kind of things, but they were out of my price range, especially for someone like me who was, new to this. And I wanted something that, I could either buy really cheap and, if I made a mistake, I'd learn from it, or, at least buy the mid-range and stick with it and not do too much to it. But I guess just learn, and in the future, if you wanted to go big, then, you have the knowledge to do so. But this is what I ended up buying anyway. I did change a few things with it, and I just wanted to go through it, in case, anyone else wants to buy a rifle like this or AR pistol like this. They can see what it's like, and what's good on it, and what I found was, or what I found needed to be changed on this rifle, let's say. So real quickly, this is it. Let me just show you a quick logo here. So this is the M400 AR pistol. I don't know if this is new to the market or not. I kind of forgot if it was new when I purchased it. I mean, it's brand new, obviously, but I meant like new to the market. Let me just quickly unload it here. It's clear. All right. So first things first. Well, the first things I've changed, sorry, are the pistol brace. This came with, I believe it was a blade. I purchased this SB brace. I don't know which one it is. It may be A2, A3, A4, I don't know actually. But I bought this brace way before I even bought this pistol because I knew I needed something like this, and I knew I wanted to get an AR pistol to begin with. And this was one of the braces I saw online. I liked it. There was a little scare at one point, so I purchased it as quick as possible, and that's why I had it before I actually had the rifle. When I got the rifle, I put a few, put like 1,000 or more rounds through this. It's really nice. I have nothing to compare it to, guys. So I've not fired anything else. Well, I mean, I have, but not enough to be able to tell the difference. I've fired all my rounds through this. I've tried other friends' weapons and all that kind of thing, and but it's not enough for me to tell the difference between, like, say, the trigger or charging handles compared to theirs. And I'm talking stock. Now, I changed mine because I use this, like I say, I put 1,000 rounds through it, and I realized quite quickly that this part needed to be changed ASAP. So I did some research, and I went for the, what did I go for? I went for the Radiant Raptor. Let's see here. For the Radiant Raptor. It's pretty good. I like it. It's pretty smooth. No problems with it. It's easier for me to grab it compared to the stock one. The stock one was kind of thin, kind of puny. It's hard to grab sometimes. Like, it put a lot of pressure on my. Kind of almost painful pulling it, to be honest. But this is ambidextrous. It's good. I like it. So that's the second thing I changed once I got this rifle. It comes with no iron sights, and there is no Picatinny rail on this part. When I first got this, I wanted to change it so bad. I didn't like it. I wanted like a BCM, but they were out of stock. And then there was the whole thing of, can I even take this off? I had no clue. I did some research, and there was people saying you can. People saying you can't take it off. People saying you have to dismantle the gas block and all that kind of stuff. I always get mixed messages. So by the time I was ready to do it, I got bored, and well, I didn't get bored. What happened was I actually liked it. You know, I put all those rounds through it, and I thought, no, you know what, I like this. This is perfect. There's no problem for me. There's no heating issues with this. It's easy to hold. It's great. I actually like it a lot. So I'm sticking with this. It's M-LOK, like I say, so I can't really, you know, I have to put like a Picatinny adapter on this if I want iron sights. This part obviously is already Picatinny, so I don't think I'm going to do that either. For the longest time I was debating if I should put canted sights on this or like or just front sights, just in emergencies in case this goes out. This I purchased. Fantastic optic, really good. I've used this before, and that's why I purchased this. There was obviously cheaper things I could get. I was going to get like the cheap Sig. I forgot what it's called. I think it's a Romeo 5. Decided against it. Decided to just pay the more money and get this one since I've used it before. I'm more familiar with it. No regrets. I did put it onto a Unity Tactical riser because I do have some neck issues, and it gets aggravated a lot when I have to put my neck so close to so far down. But this way, it's more natural for me. So I've got a Unity Tactical riser here. This is amazing. It's the best one I could find for what I wanted to do. It does bring up quite a bit. So obviously at close range, you are going to have some accuracy issues, you know, with height over bore and all that stuff. I'm not an expert, so I'm not really going to talk about it. But I mean, I guess if you're training with your weapon and you know where you're shooting, then it's not a problem, as long as you know what's happening. The other thing I want to change is this. Again, watching videos, I've seen people say it's impossible to take off, and I've seen people on YouTube literally just take it off. So I've not tried. I probably won't try until I do decide to actually change it. I only want to change it so that I can fit a suppressor on it. I would permanently keep a suppressor on it, like weld it on there, pin it on there, but I've been told not to do that, so I won't. So eventually there'll come time where I'm gonna take this off. What else about this? Everything else on this rifle is pretty good. I had to get like a QD mount, so I just bought a cheap BCM. When I stuck it on there, this is where I like to run my slings. The stock comes with an option to put it on here, and the rifle comes with the option to stick it there, and that's it. So if you want it anywhere else, you do have to find your own mounting device. The other thing on this, what is it? The sling. It's a Vickers Tactical, like this part. That's it. That's it. At some point, when I first got the rifle, just so some of you guys know, if you're new to it like me, I thought I had to take this off to replace this. I don't know why. I can't remember if I could find or I couldn't find videos. Maybe I missed it, but I thought you had to take this off. So I ordered the tool for this, got it, struggled, couldn't get it off, and then realized, oh yeah, you don't need to do that at all. The tube just came off and the new one just slid back on. So that was embarrassing. You live and learn. Again, this is my first day out. I didn't know. I know now. Will I get a different rifle? Probably, eventually. This is nice. I like it. I mean, like I say, I've not fired the best, so I don't know what it feels, how it feels, if it feels any differently. I've fired a few of my friends in the past, and they feel pretty much the same. Accuracy-wise, it's really good. I have it zeroed out to 50 yards. Yeah, it's great. I like it. For my first rifle, I think it's pretty good. Again, it was a SIG, and I saw the name and I thought, oh, that's a popular brand, isn't it? Maybe I should get that, and you know, I'll be safe. And I've not regretted it so far. I know there's a few people, especially one channel on YouTube, that likes to, like, I don't know, talk shit on this one, but again, you're more experienced than I am. So I'm not going to say no. I've not had it that long, but I'd say I've put at least 1,000 rounds, maybe obviously maybe 1,500 so far. The only other thing I wanted to say was I might get this part changed. The grip is fine, it feels nice in the hand, but after like reloads one-handed, when I'm grabbing it, reloading it, or I'm adjusting something, it rubs against this part of my finger here, and it gets, after a while I get calluses on it, it gets painful, and I don't know what it's rubbing against. It seems everything seems okay. It might be this, could be this edge here, but everything else is smooth. I might get that changed. That's the only thing. Yeah, that's about it. So this is my M400. Changed the brace, put an optic on it, bought a couple of magazines. I put a sling around it, and I changed the charging handle so far. I don't know, that's I may do more stuff to it, I don't know, but I just wanted to just show you it and see what everyone thinks, what else I can do to it. Is it as customizable as they say it is, or also is it uncustomizable as they say it is? Because like I say, some people say you can't do shit to this gun, and some people you say you can do everything to this gun, and I don't want to be restricted to just SIG rounds. I want to be able to put other aftermarket parts on it, you know. So, you know, let me know. As like I say, I'm new, so I would appreciate it. And thanks for watching.